Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shenzhen I. Again, I forgot to read the email. I never checked even, but there we go. Thanks mate, I owe you one. You've just helped make thousands of dead tired salarymen marginally happier. That is, if they actually find the console and use it to play a game before passing out. Well, we'll see about that. Feel the connection and get ahead. Are you lonely? Do you feel isolated and disconnected from the world? Scientists have shown that a lack of real-life ties to others can lead to depression, which in turn can negatively affect performance at work. Don't let the lack of human interactions reduce your effectiveness. Virtual friends from buddy bots are quality friends, nearly indistinguishable from real-life people. Our characters are developed by the world's top personality designers and are completely customizable. So whether you want a supportive presence to help you through a difficult time or a flirtatious sidekick to banter with throughout the day, you're covered. Subscriptions are flexible and competitively priced with other bot companion services. Stop being lonely, feel the connection, and become a top contributor to your company's success. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, laser tag equipment. Sure, we'll do that one next. Please don't blame me for this. I have a friend, more like an acquaintance really, from a while back, many jobs ago. He's always been a bit of a nutter, and I guess what happened was he made a decent bit of cash with an app or something and decided to retire from the programmer's life and build laser tag arenas for the rest of his days. That's not the worst of it. He's calling his franchise to be the Awesomeplex, capitals his. In any case, he wanted to see if he could make some scorekeeping variables for it, and I said yes. I'm not entirely sure why. I suppose in the unlikely event his arenas do take off, it'll look brilliant in hindsight. Awesomeplex! When it's done, we should try a match in the office. Laser tag looks like so much fun. A lot of simple inputs, either on or off. Too many for a microcontroller on its own, but a good use for the DX300. Ugh. So you have to use a DX300, I guess, whatever this is. Hit is a simple input connected to an array of laser sensors on the vest. Respawn is a simple input connected to a quick connect check on the vest. Alive is a simple output connected to an array of LED lights on the vest. Trigger and reload are simple inputs connected to switches in a replica gun. Fire is a simple output connected to a laser and effects module in a replica gun. When the player is hit, their vest should be set to not alive. When the player is respawned, their vest should be set to alive. When the player reloads their gun, whether alive or not, their ammo count should be set to the ammo reload value. Ugh. When the player is alive, pulls the trigger and has ammo remaining, the gun should fire and the ammo count should be decremented by 1. To allow for realistic operation of various replica guns, the ammo reload value is set by the operator using a dial that can be read as an X-bus input. Ah man, this is gonna be a nightmare. So what does the DX300? Didn't he say 3000? Even do? And what are these things? Why are they not recommended anymore? Because everything is getting really complicated. DX300 Digital I/O Expander. Control the world with the DX300 Digital I/O Expander. This unique and useful part can read or write up to 3 on-off signals at once over simple I/O or X-bus. It is sure to find its ideal application in answering many of the control and signal processing needs. Contact us to request samples. At any given time, the DX300 is either in input mode or output mode. Writing an X-bus value to the TX300 will put its simple I/O pins into output mode with the specified output values. Reading an X-bus value from DX300 will put its pins into input mode, clearing any previously set output values. Okay, usage, right. Write a 3-digit number to any X-bus pin to change the state of the simple I/O pins. The 3 digits of the value written will be used to turn the simple I/O pins on or off, depending on if the digit is a 1 or 0. Oh man. What does that even mean? Okay, the foreign circuit controls a stepper motor using the digital expander to control the motor 0, motor 1, motor 2 signals and built in simple IO pin P0 to control the remaining motor 3 signal. Okay. Alright, so I send something to this. Like I plug in something here and I send a signal that's like 100 will turn on this. 111 will turn them all on and so on, like 101, 000, whatever. You get the drill, I guess. So I probably want these to be like this. I'm gonna assume. And maybe I need a second one for this side. And then I probably need something like this. And then I need this to be connected and this to be connected. And then this to be connected as well. And that's everything. We're done. All right. Actually, these are input and output mixed now. This is bad. I didn't look at what was what over here. So yeah, hit is input, respawn is input. Trigger and reload are both inputs. But fire and alive are outputs. I don't know if I can just ignore that. Probably can't actually. Because yeah, if I respawn, I want to set alive to 1 or 100 or whatever. Yeah, I get respawn and I want this to be on until I get hit. And I turn it to 0. So I probably don't want this to be connected to that actually. Can I just reset from here? Like clear all of this? We should definitely plan this out, right? Because it's going to be annoying otherwise. What is trigger even? Trigger is when he shoots the guy wearing the vest, right? Yeah. The thing is, yeah, I mean, the thing is if I connect it like this, the problem with that is that how do I avoid, like, okay, I respawn, then I get whatever 0, 1, 0, and then I want to send back 0, 0, 1 to this. But those are inputs. What happens if I send something to an input? That doesn't make sense, right? So I probably can't do that. I can't just ignore that. So life is an output and fire is an output. Alright, so ammo. I need to save the ammo somewhere, right? Because this is just the dial that tells me how much ammo I can have, like the max value. The reload value. Which I also need to know, but yeah. But now I can't go to a live anymore. These fields are very annoying. Like, why is it set up that way? Why are these inputs and outputs where they are? And maybe I'm like making this more complicated, but I don't want to set up a whole thing and then discover that I can't do it the way I thought I could. That's the thing right now. Because I mean, the tempting thing to do is this, of course. But I don't think I can do it like that, because the problem is that I can't. Yeah, right. A 3-digit number to any X bus here. To change the state of the SIMPRIO pins, the 3 digits of the value written will be used to turn the SIMPRIO pins on or off, depending on if the digit is a 1 or a 0. So if I just hook up this, connect this, you stupid thing, and then I just do this. Does this cause a problem? Okay, that doesn't seem to immediately cause a problem, which is interesting. So maybe I can still do it like that, who knows? Let's just try, whatever. Who cares? Okay, so I want to alright, my inputs are hit, respawn, and trigger and reload. And also this goes bottom to top, this goes, oh, top to bottom, this goes bottom to top, I guess, because P0 is the first, no, P0 is the last one. So this goes, whatever, well, yeah, we'll have to just keep that in mind, because it goes by order of the pin. Okay, starting with 2. So the first digit, if we send 3, well, if we send 3 is this one, and here's this one. So I wanna just I guess I wanna test my inputs. Yeah, whatever. So we do a test the X1. I get a 3-digit number. I need to save that somewhere for sure. Let's just save it. We save the input into that. Actually, we probably want it in ACK and the ammo in that. Because we probably have to do the digit command thing to deal with this. Maybe we don't want to use that because that actually saves it. DGT digit isolate the specified digit of the value in the ACK register and store the result in the ACK register. So if you do digit 1, it will only it will override our ACK, which we don't really want unless we put the ammo stuff somewhere else. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we want to deal with this. Okay, now we have the first input to respawn. Alright, so we get 1, 10 or... Right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense actually. Alright, so if we just do... if ACK is 10, then we want to send back the alive thing once, which is the first one. So I think we want to send this. Oh, wrong way around. So now respawn comes in, and we send alive back. But yeah, but we want to keep sending that, I guess. Oh, it's gonna make this more complicated. I don't like that. Unless I just don't connect this here. Instead I could just connect this, whatever, I just connect this here. That makes this easier, right? Because then I don't care. There it goes, and then it's on, and it stays on. Because that's how pins work. And if I get... If I get 1, then I want to be dead because I got hit. Is that right? Yeah, so that worked. We were alive until we got hit and then we were dead. Great. So that's that. That works. Something. And then we need to probably... Okay, trigger. Let's do trigger next, I guess. What is trigger exactly? When a player is alive, pulls the trigger and has ammo, the gun should fire, and the ammo count should be decremented by 1. The problem with that is, how do I set the ammo value? Because I'm shooting before I'm reloading. When the player reloads their gun, whether alive or not, their ammo count should be set to the ammo reload value. When the player is alive, pulls the trigger, and has ammo remaining, the gun should fire and the ammo count should be decremented by 1. But it doesn't really, like, it doesn't tell me what the... I guess I start with a loaded gun. Does that matter? That's another issue I have not thought about. Whatever, let's ignore it for now. Let's just do something like this. Oh yeah, too low. Let's do. If it's lower than, I don't know. If it's lower than 100. That's the first time I get a thing here, right? Here. The reload comes in. I didn't see it do anything. Does it actually get there? Oh yeah, because I can't read that. Okay. Then if it does, if it's lower than 100, then it is the reload. Oh yeah, right. So I'm shooting first, but I'm not firing. So I'm starting with an empty gun. That makes sense now. I was wondering about that, but that's fine. Okay. So when I get, if this is less than 100, then it's the reload, and then I want to move the ammo count, which is x0 into that, I guess. This is the only thing I have left. But I also need to, I know I need to use AC. I also could, yeah, this could be better too. I didn't check, so now AC is 5, yeah, after... Wait, no, what? Oh, because it's, yeah, it's always less, because it's 0. I can't test like that. That sucks. I might need another thing just to test these things then. Because yeah, they're just here for one line basically, then they disappear. Right? That's how these work. So I can't do if this is 100 or if this is 10, I should say, and reload. Because then I can't test the other case anymore. Because then the other test would be this. And if it is 100, then I'm trying to shoot, and then I want to test if egg is greater than 0. That's not how you do that. Greater than 0. And if it is greater than 0, I wanna can't connect fire because this is this way. No. Oh, that sucks. But actually fire is supposed to be only one parse, so maybe that's actually better like that. I don't know. Okay, there's a trigger. Does it actually trigger it? It does. Why did I fire there, and why should I not have fired there? Oh, I didn't fire, I should have. What was wrong? I'm shooting once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Ammo is 0. I'm triggering, nothing's happening. I'm getting hit. And I die. Oh, and now I'm shooting, but I'm not alive, so I shouldn't be shooting. That's the problem. Okay, so how do I test if I'm alive in here? Alive is this one right here. Can I just test that? So if I have ammo, and if I have... Come on, type over. Now I'm reloading, right? Yeah, I'm reloading. Firing. Ammo is more than 0. I can't test the pin like that, I guess. So what do I test instead? This, of course. Right? Does that work? Will it let me do that? If it is that, maybe? Is that even right? Okay, something else breaks. I did not die. How did I die before? Because I sent 100 to P0. And if I get hit, I send a 0 to P0. So why did that not trigger here? Because this is like double connected or something and I can't send something this way because I'm reading it this way. That might be it. Would be very annoying, but that might be it. I have ammo. I am alive. I shoot. And asleep. Next one. Where does it fail? I forget where it failed. Probably when I get hit, right? Now I get hit. Oh, but I didn't, because this is now... This is on. I just need to change the test. Like this? I don't even know. Looks good. I'm wondering if I am ignoring some special case, but I don't think I am. Nope. Wow, very good, very good, very good. Take that, Chrome. Oh wow, that's a really good, very low cost, low power usage. Few lines of code, that was very good. I'm very happy with that one. Joe, it would be great if you focus on business instead of constantly suggesting distractions. Also, I would destroy you. Just got word from my friend. He's purchased a building for his first... I can't bring myself to write it out. His first location. Not sure I want to imagine how much of his retirement is put into it. It's always nice to have a dream, but sometimes there's a reason you shouldn't pursue it, you know? Awesome, Prex. Alright. That was good. I'm happy with that one. Oh yeah, we never started a new game. New game. I need to win this one now. Pressure's on. Pressure is on, for sure. Can't lose another one. Be devastating. That was a mistake. Ah man, it was stupid. How do I get in here now? I need a 9. There's a 9 here. But it's the wrong color 9. There's a 9 here and there's the last 9 here. We're not thinking. There's no time. This might have been a mistake, because I didn't think it through. But that's the price you pay for whatever. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, I might be stuck already? That was not very good. It was not a very good decision there. It felt like a bad decision, but I really wanted to just go through with it. Because I can't move much here. Need to open up something somehow. I guess I can do this and then this to open up this. But not even that felt good, so yeah. If I move this, and I can move these, and I can move the 8 and the 3. Another 1 goes, and the 7 can go, right? Not sure. Yeah, okay. That was pretty good. It felt like a good move. Okay, green. Still buried pretty deep. Need to get to that 2. If I put these 2 over here, a lot is just gonna go, right? Yeah, great. Oh, I don't have a slot. Right, there you go. Now you do. 7. Let's do another one. Again, needlessly extend the episode. Why not? Since I'm pre-recording all of this, because I don't want to run out when I start. I don't want to have to record every day, because this is a very specific kind of game that I don't always feel actually in the mood to play. It's the wrong card on 9. Didn't occur to me. I started the wrong card on 8. What am I doing with my life here? Some very bad decision making. That's what's going on. I just wanted to get in here, really. But now I can. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was for a second there. Can I... This is bad, so I should go for the black ones first, because I can move this entire thing. Then I have 1, 2, 3, and then I just need to move. That's a lot of stuff I need to move. I'm not sure if I can. That felt good. Not sure if it is, but it felt good. And now, let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then there's 4 here. Do I have an 8? Not really. Well, I can have the one though, right? If I do... this, and then all I need to do is move this by just doing this, I guess. Sweet. And then we just need to... oh, right here. Eight. Great. But that's it. 40 minutes is more than enough. Another successful episode. I wonder how far along we are in this now. I can't really tell. How many check marks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I read somewhere 30. This might be 12. So this would be the halfway point. I don't know. That's all just guessing, and I don't know if this counts or not as a lever. I don't really know. But this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.